Clemson came around really late, like really late. But that's how they are, right? They're always sneaky with that. Talk to me about that, because I'm assuming did they contact you before your official visit and offer, right?
So they contacted me before the official visit and the offer. They were like, we're not offering you until you get down here. And I was like, okay, bet. Like, I'll take this official. And mind you, this is when, like, you have 5, not, like, as many as you want to go on. You know, the rule now, like, I'm pretty sure I would have been, like, just taking flights any and everywhere if, like, I was still in high school right now. But I was like, I have no problem checking out Clemson because, like I was saying earlier, this is a dynasty school. So, like, getting a feel for Clemson was no issue. But, yeah, they came around, I would say, early May, and I was talking with my tight ends coach now, Coach Richardson. He was just pretty much like, hey, man, like, when we going to get you down here? Like, when we going to actually get you down here? I was like, whenever. And he was just like, man, like, we're going to host this summer OV. It's going to be a cookout. It's going to be really nice. He's like, you got to come down with Mom Dukes. I was like, all right, bet I can do that, man. So we made that happen. And I never looked back. Like, I never, like, ever questioned it. Like, I went back to my hotel room. I'm like, man, I'm all in. Like, I'm all in.
Yeah,
but
the
like,
cookout, get you.
Yeah. I generally, like, got back home. It was like, all right, let me not rush it, because me, like, I wanted to commit on the spot in Coach Swinney's house. Like, let's do it. But I know, like, I wanted to take a week off of everything, clear my mind. It was like, let me take a week to myself and really, like, envision myself home. So it was like a Wednesday night, and, like, you know, you got to call, you know, talk to the coaches, like, before you're committing. Call Coach Swinney. He's on the field. And then, like, he's like, what's new? What's happening? He was excited. I was like, man, I just want to tell you the big news that I'm all in. So made that call. He was excited. Like, that man, like, he is honestly, like, a great man. Like, one of the best men that I've ever been around in my life. Probably the best. Because he just simply wants the best for everyone. Like, not you, not certain people, for everyone. Like, from staff, like the nutritionist, like everyone. So yeah, and then when I got down here, like, clicked up with the guys, and like they had us doing certain activities, bonding. So it was really fun. Like, they didn't make it like bland or boring. Like, it was actually fun. I really enjoyed this summer OV I was on.
Yeah, so that was the one before you recruited, right? Or sorry, committed. Mm-hmm. Did that visit, like, you said it was fun? Was there a certain quality that stood out to you about like I can't even talk. Was there a certain quality that stood out to you about that than, like, other visits?
I would definitely, number one, the hospitality. Like, Clemson by far, and down south, like, the hospitality is different, like, for the better. Like, and that was just my biggest thing. I'm like, wow, like, everybody's so polite, everybody's so nice. Like, oh my God, like, I would do anything just to get this up north.
Yeah. I was gonna say, it must be a lot different, right? Philly, like, Philly's crazy.
Yeah. But honestly, like, the hospitality did it for not only me, but my family. I was here with my brother, my sister, and my mom. So, like, you know.
How important was it to you that you went to a program that your family liked?
That was the key thing that I wanted to look for. Like, no matter how far or how close the school was, I wanted to make sure my family, you know, was not only comfortable, but, like, they were glad and, like, happy that, like, I'm going somewhere where, like, you know, I can get, you know, everything achieved on the academic side and, you know, athletic, you know. So, like, it was pretty cool to see. It was a nice experience.